when YouTube is actually starting the stream. Gotta love it. Theoretically, things are going now. So, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Aku Shima. If you're not familiar with Aku Shima, well, I don't blame you for not being familiar with it. It's an interesting mod. Oh man, I have to do all of this stuff from scratch, don't I? Well, if you're not familiar with Aku Shima, I'm playing with the Aku Shima mod. It lets you do all sorts of neat stuff, really revolving around crafting more than anything else. Let's go ahead and level up. We'll just do health right away, because I am terrible at this game. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that one. We're going to need campfire eventually, just not right away. So I don't have any flint. Let's go find a rock. Okay, there's some flint. We can go ahead and bust out a hatchet finally. Spawned on North 2, I believe. I'm not super familiar with North, so I don't know what to expect over here. Apparently floating trees would be what I should expect. I hadn't noticed that with those. Maybe they're all... All of those ones look like they're floating. I guess they're not, but yeah, they sure look like they're floating. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of them. And then we need... What do we need for that? Fibers. That's right. It's been a long time since I've made a spear. I forget what you need to make all this stuff. There we go. Go ahead and whip out a spear now. Should probably make a couple of them. If I remember right, you can go through them pretty quickly. Here, let's go ahead and do... Let's not do another one. Let's get some more flint. And then we can make another spear. Not sure where the levels are in terms of all of the stuff that this mod adds. That's something that I'll kind of figure out as I go. I presume things are added in such a way that it's a logical progression, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Can I not pick you? Yeah, that's what I thought. We can do this. So let's go ahead and make another spear just to be safe, and sure, we'll do 2 more just to really be safe. And then let's just go ahead and head over... Well, let's see. Let's go and grab a couple more stones, but head out more toward the shore again. Want to kind of get my bearings for where I'm at. So you would be north, I believe. That would be the red obelisk? No, that is just a supply crate. Red obelisk would be over there, I believe. Yeah, I'm a little turned around. I'm not used to playing in the north. It's alright, though. Figure this out. Go and get those spears out. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything yet. Should probably go kill some stuff so I can maybe, I don't know, tame something here. Let's go and grab a little more wood, just because it's right there. Why not? Yay, that's enough for a level. Alright. So we're going to throw... We're going to go with melee this time. I don't think I need to worry too much about hitting health early on. Definitely want campfire because I'm going to want to make some food. I should probably consider doing sleeping bag. I'm probably going to pass for now. I will need to do all of the thatch stuff soon. Oh, I should probably do pants and shirt too. I know, I don't really need to do those right now, but it's alright. I can kind of get some of this stuff out of the way. It is nice to have some clothing, just have a little bit of protection. A little bit of protection against the elements and dinosaurs. Apparently I cannot find any fibers right now. That's great. I don't want fibers. It's not like I want to make any pants, any shirts, anything along those lines, because, you know, that would completely destroy the point of what I just chose for my level up. I guess at some point I need to consider boosting my carrying weight too. Alright, so let's go ahead and do... Which one do I need more of? We'll do the pants. Let's try that again. And I need some more. Maybe I should kick up the harvesting rate. It's at 2.5 right now, I think. So, theoretically, it should be fine. I think I usually play at 2. I decided to try 2.5 just to see if that changes anything. Not noticing much so far. Come on. Unfortunately, not going to notice a bunch of the stuff that this mod adds until a few levels, but also have slightly increased experience, so things will go a little faster in that regard, so that's good. And I can always just go attack a bunch of random dinosaurs, and that would get me some levels fairly quickly, I think. Or I could just make a bunch of hats. Nope, wrong button. Put those pants on, buddy. And the shirt. Alright, let's go find stuff. Not used to being low level, it's been a while. Dodo! Suppose I could kill a couple of them to get some meat going. Where there are dodos, there are generally dilos nearby. There's a big old turtle. Suppose I could take the turtle down. Oh, look at that, a raptor already. Ah, crud. That's probably not a good start for me. I've had bad luck with raptors in the past. We'll see how it goes. Don't have anything to really knock dinosaurs out just yet, of course, so that's kind of a problem. I don't know if I want to... Going to need hides if I want to do a bed. I don't know if I want to build a base right here or just kind of get something sort of going. I only have 1 point. It's going to take, oh, quite a few to get a makeshift building going. We'll see. Let's just go see if I can get myself killed by the raptor. I suspect the answer is yes. Take that. Aha. Go me. Suppose I can chop it up, huh? That gets me some hides to work with. That's good. How many stones do I have? Enough for campfire? Good. I'm just going to go ahead and cook the meat right away. That way it doesn't go to waste. We'll put you down there. Not 100% sure where I'm at this particular moment. Is that the blue? I think that might be the blue obelisk over there. I'll just go ahead and drop you right there. I'm sure I have some wood. There we go. Light that bad boy up. And let's go ahead and do some more melee damage. I'm going to go ahead and do this for now. I think. Yeah, we'll do that just for now. Who needs a ceiling, right? Let's go and grab some thatch right quick. I thought I had more experience than that. Oh well, it's all good. Do that, and I have enough to do 3. Which is actually fine. Okay, going to need some more. Hey, Will. I'm just goofing around with the mod, so I started a brand new game. Pay no attention to me. Oh, hello. Or the raptor that's about to kill me because I wasn't paying attention. Ah. Yep, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, there's a big old shark over here, though. That's good. Pretty sure I need to head in this general direction-ish. Hey, Dodo. Yep, there we go. So I suppose I should at least make myself a hatchet or something before I go try and grab my stuff. Ah, the joys of the early game. I'm terrible at the early game. I need some wood. More wood, less thatch. Nope. There we go. What do you need for... You need flint, right? That's what you need for the hatchet. Yeah, flint. Excuse me, Dodo. Alright, and I'm going to need some more for the spear, I believe. There we go. That'll be enough flint. Hey folks, I see people slowly filing in. Good evening to you. Although I suppose if you're watching later on, once this is all archived, then hey. Nope, still not enough fibers. Come on, I can do this. There we go. I don't know that one spear is going to be enough. I suspect not. They do great damage when you throw them, though. Gotta love that. Can I go ahead and make one more? Nope. Yes. Yes, I can. Good. Because I'm going to throw one at that raptor and hope that I don't miss. Raptor buddy, where's my stuff? Oh, good. Fire's burning. Uh-oh. Big burp right there. Now, theoretically, it maybe ate my corpse, so everything is gone. One can only hope. Yeah, I don't see a backpack. I think it ate everything. Good. I didn't want to keep anything. Aha. There it is. Take all of it. Yes, now I'm over encumbered. Okay, where did the raptor go? I don't see it anywhere. Well, since I don't see it for a moment, I'm going to take advantage of this. Go ahead and do... Oh no, I need to do this first, so we'll do more melee damage, and... man, I don't really want to spend the points on half this stuff. Really don't. I don't care about half of it. Alright, we'll do that one and that one, and now I'm done. Fine. I need more hides, don't I? Alright. That's okay. Let's go ahead and put... I have a foundation down, so I can go ahead and pop that guy down at least. We'll throw that over here. Whatever. That'll be fine. Go ahead and pop some walls down. We'll do right there and right there. I think I want to do some more foundations, so not going to do that just yet. Let's pay attention here. Might have a raptor attack any moment. You never know. Raptor? No raptor. Good. I like no raptor. Not really ready for raptors, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure if I were paying more attention, I would be, but nope. How many more do I need? I need more fibers. I thought I heard something rustling around out there. Guess not. Alright, I should probably stop and take care of those things and then put these over here so I don't have to keep bouncing around on them. We're going to build right to the water's edge because why not? Alright, really need one more foundation and I'll be fine with that for at least a little while. Hey, cat. Really interested in checking out some of the stuff in this mod, though, so I'm trying to move things along somewhat quickly here. That was kind of the bad part about all this. I didn't want to mess with my server and run the risk of screwing things up, so decided to just say the heck with it and restart a single-player game and just run with that. Which, of course, means doing everything all over again. Alright, so I have some food on there. I can theoretically use some of that for taming as well if I need to. How many more walls can I do? Didn't pay attention. No more. I'm done with walls. Good. Now, one of the things I know is in this mod is stairs, and that's something that I've seen a lot of requests for on both the forums and in the Reddit. But I think those are going to be wood-based, which means they're going to be out of the range of level 5. But it's alright. You gotta start somewhere, and if I want to build wood walls, I need those thatch engrams anyway, so it's not like those are a waste or anything along those lines. Just trying to grab a bunch of fibers, because I'm going to need lots of those. Alright, let's thatch it up a little bit. Oh, alright. We'll get rid of both of them then. Why not? Alright, any raptors in the neighborhood? No. No raptors? Alright. I'm going to trust there aren't any raptors around. I'm going to need at least a couple more of those. Need a door frame and a door still, of course, but, you know, minor details aside. Waiting for that surprise raptor attack again. It's been a while since I felt like a raptor was a threat, so it's kind of cool, actually. That is the one kind of bad thing about any of these games. Once you play for a while, you have so much stuff that... yeah, that was not where I meant for that one to go. That was silly. It just feels like things aren't really as challenging or dangerous as they otherwise might be, or at least as they were in the early days. Alright, let's go ahead and get a door frame and a door. We can get those in place. Put you over there. I know I'm encumbered. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw that guy down there. Still no raptor. I don't know where he went. Alright, that's big enough crawl space for the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and at least eat some of this before it falls apart. Okay, so if I wanted to do things like that, that of course requires sleeping bag, which I really don't want to spend my points on, but I guess I already have, so, you know. The question is, do I go slingshot, or do I wait and go for the bow? Slingshot's kind of crummy, and chances are I can find one on... If I can find a supply drop, like that one over there. You know, I think I'm going to go with, for the time being, not ceilings. We still don't need ceilings. Sorry, I want a moment here to look at this. I think I'm going to go with storage box for right now. That I will actually get use out of fairly quickly here. Alright, I'm going to need more wood, I know that. Nope, I actually need thatch. Huh. Not what I was expecting. I should probably think about some more clothing too, just because, but you know. I have a feeling this is not going to end well for me out here. Just a guess. Go ahead and do a box. Still don't know where that raptor went. That does make me wonder a little. throw you, oh, sure, right in the corner. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and store some of this junk in there. I don't really need a bunch of berries on me. I should probably make use of some of this stuff, and I just haven't yet. It's alright. Yeah, I don't really need much of this. I don't want to lose those hides, so I'm going to throw those in there. Throw some of that in there. Definitely don't need to be running around with metal. I don't really care about the extra one of those. And the rest of that should be fine. I still have 4 points to spend. I could do hat. Let's do hat. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Theoretically, I can make some more of these just for the experience, but I'm not going to worry about doing that for right now. There we go. Give me a little armor. And you know what? I do need to make a torch. Let's go ahead and do that. So it's time to go running around at night. Okay. Oh, look at that. Too bad that is way above my level right now. Oh, the other one was not, but oh well, what can you do? Let's go wander around the island a little more here. See what sort of stuff is out here. Level 17 dodo. Too bad they're not really worth a whole lot. Although I could actually use... Yeah, you know what? I could use some hide, so let's go ahead and do that. That'll be worthwhile, I think. Come here, Dodo. Yeah, I don't know where that raptor went. It is just gone. I mean, it was out here. And it's gone. Hello from Brazil. Let's just go ahead and throw those in there. I'm going to need more wood. And I know all this stuff's going to spoil. I'm not going to actually use it in time. It's alright. What can you do? Luckily there's... yeah, I don't want all of that in there. Luckily there are many, many resources, so it's alright if stuff spoils a little. Ah! I cannot jump up there. Alright, let's throw some of those in there. And let's go ahead and... Come on, we can do this. Hit the road again. I suspect that raptor is around, but couldn't tell you where. I mean, there are dodos around, so I don't think it's going to be too nearby. Just because it would make short work of them if it were nearby, I tend to think. Huh, that fire looks quite bright from here. Suppose I could just go grab a bunch of resources, and that would be one way to be kind of leveling things up. Could just give myself a bunch of experience too. I think cheat codes work in single player, but it's alright. I like doing things the hard way. Kind of thinking I might continue playing this one just as a streaming game, just kind of checking out the mod and the various stuff that it has added to the game. That would be a T-Rex. That would be bad. Let's go ahead and turn around. Yeah, I am not ready to deal with a T-Rex. Not by a long shot. I don't even know that I'm ready to deal with a turtle. I don't think I chose a great spawning point, at least for beacons, because sure not seeing much around here. All stuff that's way out of my level. Suppose if I could find a Mesopithecus, I could tame one right now, theoretically. I don't know how well I'd be able to do on that. I've had luck, bad luck, taming them before. Yeah, I know. I'm tired. I need more stamina. I'm fine. In fact, here, let's just go ahead and chomp on all of that right quick. Food gone. Alright, all that stuff is cooking. We can head back this way. Maybe the raptor went over here. Probably not, because I spawned over in this way and I didn't see him. I mean, I saw him as I got closer to where I died, but he definitely didn't come this way. I think there should be a lot of ants and other things if I go this direction, though. That might be worthwhile. I need to go drink some water, I think. Yummy, yummy seawater. Not to worry, I know how to process salt water. It's like magic. I thought there was a shark over here too, if I remember right. Yes, yes, you are tired. You will get over it. Scorpion. No. Dang. Look, that looked totally perfect for a scorpion in the darkness there. I know there are scorpions in this area, so... Lots of things over here, actually. It's in part why I chose north instead of west, which I am probably the most familiar with, but I know there's a lot of interesting stuff up north. Hello, big burp. Don't like when it does that. That's kind of frustrating. It is kind of annoying that I really can't tame a whole lot right now. It's more of a traditional survival game in the early part. Good old Bear Grylls, wow. Hey Zeus. I haven't watched anything from Bear in quite some time. Forget about that guy. And again, I don't actually have TV, so... you know. I haven't had TV for quite some time. My day is not too shabby. How's yours going? I mean, mine is technically getting close to wrapping up at this point. Gotta hit, well, bed at some point. Getting fairly late in my part of the world. Parasaur. Can I kill you, Parasaur? You're kind of in the water, aren't you? I hate when those break. Come back, I want to kill you. I need the experience. Oh, really? You're an off-roading Parasaur. Come on, I can chase you. Sort of. Yeah, I'm used to having much faster movement speed, too. Well, at least it's running toward where my campfire is, so I can cook it quicker. Assuming I can ever catch up to this stupid thing. I don't think I can at this point. Nope. No, well. That's alright, I needed to head back here anyway. Ah, there it is. Come back. I won't kill you this time. Not that I actually killed you last time, but you know what I mean. I'm just gonna tender you up a little bit. Alright, well, whatever, it can go away. It's fine. Wouldn't mind heading this direction, but that T-Rex is going to be a problem. Probably should stop and grab some food or something. Not to mention, maybe drink a little more water again. Oops, wrong button. I'm used to having my my skin, my water skin on that slot. So, oops, made myself an extra door frame. Yeah, well, whatever. I suppose it's just experience, so yeah, we'll go ahead and just drop you. I don't need that. I can always make another if I need to. Guessing the Bronto and the T-Rex are fighting. Brontos, maybe, are fighting. Just based on the looks of things over here. What are the chances I can sneak in and steal a kill? Probably not good. Can I steal some meat? I can do that. Yeah, that T-Rex doesn't look quite damaged enough if I'm going to try and attack it. Nope, but that Bronto's about to die. Let's head into the forest a little bit. Maybe I can find something worth killing in here. I need some levels, and I don't want to spend time just making hats. That's really quite cumbersome and boring. Trike. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea right now. Looking like for Dilos or Raptors, I can kind of handle them right now. Dilo, certainly. Raptor, I think I can handle, as long as it doesn't get the complete drop on me like the last one did. That was bad. Even some ants or dragonflies wouldn't be bad right now. I just need some quick experience. That's all I'm looking for. Kind of wish I would have left the dragon mod installed. I didn't, though. Then again, maybe that was a good thing that I didn't. I'm not sure I'd ever be able to take the torpor on one of them down on my own. 36,000 or something like that at higher levels. Ugh. I would need another one of those mods with a high torpor or a dart rifle or something along those lines. That'd be about the only way I could hope to take one of those guys down. Really is quite frustrating. I can't use any of the beacons at this stage of the game to help me out, at least the ones that are spawning near me. Suppose I could take out the turtles for experience. Assuming I don't break my spear on their shells. Oh, you're stuck. I am not ashamed to take advantage of that. Nope, you missed. I missed. How stuck are you there, buddy? Not stuck enough. Yeah, these things can do some damage, especially early on. I'm starving. Just running the Aku Shima mod right now. Keeping it pretty simple. Ow. My cloth hat broke. I should probably eat some stuff here. That guy's not going anywhere. Eat. Oh, sure, might as well repair that too. Figure get some food in, that way I can slowly start regenerating. Not what I meant to do. Not at all. I seem to have... Alright. What in the heck did I hit? There we go. I was crawling around. That wasn't helpful. Not at all. I don't really want to throw all of them, but I really don't have any health right now. Yeah, that was bad. I hit the wrong button and went prone. And the turtle bit me. That was not at all what I wanted to do. Consume. Not those ones. Not the blackberries. Those are bad, okay? Alright, come on. We can do this. You are really messed up and should be dying any time now. Since I'm not playing on one of the live servers, that means I can't kind of cheat and bounce around him. Although it is stuck, so there we go. Can I get my spears back? Nope, apparently not. That's a shame. I wanted my spears. It's alright. I can make more of them. In fact, I probably should do that. Those things like to break like crazy. Come on. Alright, that way I can make a couple of them at least. No? Ah, ran out of wood. I intentionally grabbed a bunch of flint. Here, let's make another one. Sure, let's do 2. I do like throwing them. There we go. Plus, they're not bad for gaining experience. Need to go cook some more meat up, too. Yep, brand new game. I decided just for kicks I wanted to mess around with some mods, or a mod in this case. So, yeah, here we are. Decided to start a brand new world just because that seemed to make sense, since I didn't want to risk messing up my current game. Narcotics aren't going to do me any good right now because I have not taken, oh, really anything useful. Except I was able to build this stupid hut. That's not really all that useful. Here, let's go ahead and throw some more cooked meat in there. That's going to spoil. Just because that's how it is. Alright, chomp chomp. Chomp chomp. Yeah. Here, we'll grab a couple more because those are going to spoil. Am I at all close to another level? Nope, not at all. Good. Well, I wouldn't want to be close to another level. That would be far too convenient. You guys take too long to kill. I don't want to kill you. I'm looking for something else. Dilo, raptor. I don't know, maybe a packy. Something along those lines? I don't know. Probably need a few more levels before I can really start opening up the stuff in the mod. Can I get up this way? Ah, man, I need to take... You know what? I do need to take something. I need to... much as I don't want to, I need that one. I need water skin. I don't have any fibers on me. Let's take care of that problem. Alright, make the water skin, eat some berries. That will take care of my dry throat for a little while at least. And I think I usually have you on 7, so we're going to stick with that. Because humans are creatures of habit. Nope, alright, fine. Go around this way. I didn't want to climb. I only pretended like it. Yeah, I know. I figured I was not going to get very far on those berries. It's always complaining. Is there anything around? Is that a Sarco down there? Let me see if I can get a little closer to see here. I know I'm hot. Here, let me find some berries. There is water down there anyway. Alright, let's bust this stuff down. Lots of food that I don't need. Not to mention a beacon I can't use. Yep, that would be a Sarco down there. Thought I saw a raptor too, but maybe it was a parasaur. I don't know. I really do need to take care of this water problem, though. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't. Of course, I'm probably all turned around in this here forest. One can only hope. Yes, yes, I know. You're thirsty. You'll live. Ah, it's the T-Rex. I can only hope it's making its way further down the shore toward me, because that would be really great. I would really look forward to that. Aw, poor little turtle is destroyed over there. Yeah, you're fine, buddy. There you go. Drink up. See? You're all good. Man. That T-Rex really limits my area over there. I can't even find a Dilo to tame right now. That's the problem. I mean, I suppose I could try and tame a turtle, but how am I going to knock that thing out? Have a different game going. This is a modded game using the Aku Shima mod, so rather than risking blowing things up, burp, I started a new one, just to be, safe about it. Man, I really need more stamina. I think I got used to having quite a bit more on my other game world. What do you think the chances are of getting it this time? I say not very good, so let's try anyway. Ah! Ah, good. No. Come back and get stuck. There we go. Actually, no, let's switch to this one. Really wouldn't mind finding a Dilo if I could. How is a dodo going to help hunt? That would be quite amusing, I think. I mean, the only means I have right now of taming anything is to just straight punch. Punching is only so effective, and since I've been bumping up my melee damage, I might actually end up killing something. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to knock a turtle out without killing myself. That one's stuck. I suppose I could try. How stuck are you? Might actually kill myself doing this. That'd be great. Ah! Don't turn around and bite me. That's cheating. You're supposed to not be able to turn around, because that makes this much more difficult when you do. Nope. Don't bite me. I'm not cool with that. I'm not biting you. Aha! Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. And I'm going to go throw some berries on it. I think I have some Mijos back here that haven't spoiled. Look at that. It's almost like I remember things. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Or Mrs. Turtle. Or Miss Turtle. I don't remember what you are. What are you? Mr. Turtle. Alright. let's tame you up, which means I may need some narco berries. In addition to the ones that are spoiling on my person. Yeah. And then I can make some more hats too because, you know, I need the experience. Well, I've been trying to find a dilo, don't get me wrong. I've been looking for them everywhere. Nope. Had a raptor early on. Killed one. Got killed by one. No dilos. Just dodos. And T-Rexes. Because, you know, nothing says fun like single digits in a T-Rex. I enjoy that. This one's going to be tamed fairly quickly, so not a big deal. Just play it safe. There you go. Have a few. I don't really need to do that, but I feel better. Like I'm not gaming the system as much if I use some of those. Alright, we're leaving that for the time being. It's going to be okay. Good morning, afternoon as well. It would be good evening over here. So, good morning, afternoon, evening. Just to cover all the bases. Why not? That is a lot of charcoal in there. I need some more wood in there. Let's go grab some of that so I can keep my fire raging. Wow, that was a good tree right there. Lots of good stuff in that one. Because I don't trust you, and I still don't trust you. Half the time this doesn't work when I try to just throw some stuff over there. Nope, not at all what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. I can do this. Maybe I can do this. Light it up. Yeah, see, it likes to always throw, even though I'm not hitting that button, it likes to just throw tons in there. I don't want to throw tons in there. That destroys the point. Yes, I can see this. I hope I can see it. If I can't see it, things are bad. If I can't see it, then I need to go see an optometrist. Lucky for me, I know one. We're going to throw all that stuff in there. Throw all that extra wood in there. I don't need that for the moment. Man, I have a lot of meat to cook in here, don't I? Can I? Nope, I can't add that one yet. It's alright. All of it, I mean. Some of it, yes, but not all of it. Reading this. No, why would I be reading this? That would be like having a conversation and, you know, of course I'm reading it. I might be full of sarcasm this evening. Then again, I'm usually full of sarcasm anyway. Turtle's coming along. It's going to be the big tank for the team here. Should probably think about getting another one. If I can go find another one that is stuck somewhere, then maybe I would do that. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to keep going anyway. Nope. Not going to do that. That's a good way to get yourself banned. Thanks. By the way, that's me being polite and saying, don't do that before I escalate matters. Because, you know, that's just really... That's poor taste. That's not how you want to operate things. Forgive me a moment. Now, let's try this again. Sorry. Went quiet there for a minute because, you know, I had to put someone in timeout. I don't do that again, by the way. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taming another turtle, but I don't actually think I'm going to have time to do that. I mean, this one's already taken a while, and I think my settings are at 4 right now. I didn't want to go any higher than 4. That's actually fairly obnoxious to go that high. But I wouldn't actually have the time to start that one. I'll be able to get more on another episode, just not, or another streaming session, just not right now. But here, I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of hats, because I can. I'm going to do it. I'm not proud of it, but I'm going to do it. Yep, you can time out people when they're, you know, spamming, for instance. It's a quick right click and a timeout. I don't think I'm going to do any dodos right now. They're just going to die. I don't really have a means of getting them around anywhere safely. Am I getting close to a level? I would really appreciate getting close to a level. Yeah, that's getting me a little closer, but not close enough. You know, let's just go and wear one of these, and I can dump the rest of them. Does O still work to drop stuff? Ah, it does. I just pulled that one from memory somewhere. Forgot about that. Alright, let's go ahead and drop those guys too. Hats everywhere. Hats for everyone. Well, hats for all the turtles. It's too bad turtles can't wear a hat. Would look cool with a hat, right? I should probably go pick some more stuff, huh? Like maybe some narco berries so I don't lose that turtle. It's taking a little longer than I thought. Oh, jailbreaks and dodos. Man. I've had that happen too many times now. I don't know why that happens, but it seems to happen anytime someone attacks. I need to put them all on passive, and I think that might do the trick. I'm not 100% sure. I'm actually... I've been thinking about doing things... not doing things. Been thinking about... I don't know what the right word is. I guess upgrading things around the base in my regular series. I've been talking about making some changes for some time now, so... One of the things that I want to do, though, since just speaking of dodos, I would really like to do a new dodo pen. Yeah, narcotics probably would be good, but I figure I'm not going to worry about them till level 15. Once I can get a bow, then I can worry about narcotics. Not a big fan of the slingshot, and theoretically, well, if I can find a slingshot, then I'll use that and maybe grab narcotics and start working on those as well, but if I can't find a slingshot, then I'll just wait till level 15 and grab a bow. Make one of those, make some arrows, then make some trank arrows, because those work pretty well. Not as well as the crossbow, man, that's going to be rough. I'm really used to using the crossbow now. That thing is super efficient. But, you know, that's what happens when you decide to start a new game, because you're testing out stuff. Here, let's go get some more meat cooking. I have so much cooked meat at this point, I don't even know what to do with it. I mean, it's all just spoiling, really. That's all that's happening. Let's grab... 15 was fine. I needed 14, I believe. Yep, look at that. Sometimes my memory is not terrible. All this charcoal that's totally useless right now, too. Yep, north 2 it is. Trank arrows at 20, huh? Well, that's a shame. That actually sounds right, though. I know the bow unlocks at 15. Yeah, I'm just goofing around with a mod, so I decided to spawn in an area where I'm not currently residing in my regular series. So, North 2 it is. Pretty good area thus far, except for the T-Rex over here to the east. Actually, I'm curious if he's still over there. Let's go check him out. I really need to get myself some more stamina, too. This kind of bugs. Maybe that'll be what I work on next. And what's my melee at? 120? 120 is good enough. Oh, yeah? Is that the crazy carnivore island over there? I don't remember. And that one... I don't remember that one either. Actually, I don't know that I've been out to that one, come to think of it. Oh, yep, there's the T-Rex. It's still out there. Good. I don't want to be able to run around on this beachfront anyway. Yeah, it's just been rampaging through here, killing everything. Which is a shame. Because, you know, I wouldn't mind killing some of these things just for the experience. Just out of curiosity, how much are you worth? 254.3. Not much. Not really worth it. I was just curious. I think the turtle should be coming along any time now. Should probably run back and check him out, but it's alright. This is about the farthest I've been able to get thanks to the T-Rex, so I thought I'd take advantage of it. See if maybe any dilos or anything like that are around here, because, well, I guess now I have some raw meat, right? Not to mention some cooked meat. I could always give them that, too, just in the interest of having something to tame them with. Oh, I have been spotted, I think. That's not good. So I should obviously run back to where everything is. That way I can perhaps be killed by a T-Rex. Although, if I can convince... Ah, there we go, he's stuck. Yeah, you're not going to be a problem. I'm going to say I might be able to convince the turtle to tank him. And at that point, I don't know, level 1 turtle against a T-Rex, probably not going to be able to do it, but I might be able to throw a bunch of spears and stab and all that, but yeah, T-Rex got stuck, so it's not going to be an issue. Yeah, that would be the carnivore island based on your description. Oh, there's another turtle over there. Good. Level 8 one. That would be a good one to tame. Maybe next time. I can have the slowest army ever. Army of turtles. Let them run around and do my dirty work. Burp. Alright, turtle is ready to go over here. Which means I now need to free him from his wooden prison. You're fine. I'm not hitting you. You think I'm hitting you, but I'm not hitting you. Follow me. Follow me, my turtley friend. Assuming you're not still stuck. Good. Look at that. Got a turtle. Alright, you need a name. Let's give you a name. Come on. Click in there. There we go. Speedy. Alright, this is Speedy. Say hi to Speedy. You can go ahead and just park it right there. Let's take a look at your stats right quick. Oh yeah, you need some health back, don't you? A little bit anyway. Movement speed. Yeah, you can carry some stuff. I like that. That's actually super handy. Yeah, you're going to make funny noises. It's all good. Here, can we go ahead and load that up? Just to get the last of that meat cooked up. I think next time around, assuming that turtle over there is still stuck, wherever it is, that'll be for next time around. Yeah, Pteranodon wouldn't really do me any good right now. Hey, never mind, I can't even ride this guy for a while. Saddles are kind of out of the equation for turtles. Those are what, 25? 20? I don't even remember. I know they're pretty high up there, though. Man, look at that. I have a ton of cooked meat. You know what? You are my new cooler. You're going to hold all of my cooked meat, so don't die. Let's do things the smart way, all right? You can hold all of my narco berries, too, because those are the only berries I care about. So all of those, I'll eat one of those, and you can hold all of my meat. Let's see if this is all done. Yep. Take the rest of that wood. I don't need to let that go. And you can hold that stuff, and boom, just like that. I could probably do a trike. That might need to wait until I have better equipment, but I mean, I'm basically at punch levels right now, since all of the beacon drops over here are higher level than anything I'm even close to. There's going to be a green one in the distance there. Everything else around here typically is high level, so yeah, I'm going to be punching until I have enough to either make a bow and some narc arrows, or I decide the heck with it and just take the slingshot and deal with it. But for right now, I do need to wrap it up and call it a night. It's been an hour, and that's about as long as I had or have. So I'll catch you on another one. Regular time for ARK stuff tomorrow. Everything else this week is kind of, I don't know, as I have time. So regular ARK, everything else, we'll see what happens. But I'll catch you on another one. So see you, folks. Have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are.